To determine if Site 1 was considered old growth forest, the following equation was used with the distance at chest height expressed as DCH. So it's probably easier if I show you the equation, and to explain that, to make this density to hectares, I have changed the 1 to 10,000 as there are 10,000 square metres to a hectare, and the measurement were in metres but the density needs to be in hectares. Averages and the old growth result. To explain this one is basically all of the 30 stems we measured over 40 centimetres. We had an average of 27.47. So the answer, if there was old growth in that area, was basically no. But of those 30 stems we measured, 6 of them were actually over 50 centimetres in diameter, giving us an average of trees per hectare at 28.55. The criteria, we only need 5 stems or more per hectare, so the answer, if there was old growth in Site 1, was yes. Of the 30 points of the old growth survey, well, I've got another table here, this might be easier. So there are numbers of each point, and you can see the average distances, or the distances between the point to the tree and the circumference of the tree range. The mean average for the DCH over all 30 samples equaled 47.2 centimetres. All 9 sample numbers, 41 through to and including 49, are under the mean average DCH figure of 47 centimetres, and the same can be said for the western side. The highest diameter figure of all the 30 samples at DCH is 0.68. The 6 stems over 50 centimetres DCH reside in the southernmost corner and the northernmost corner on the east side of the surveyed area. Probably easier if I show you back to this one. So east side, if I can hold this properly, down here, and you've got the northern and the southernmost corners. The mean average of the diameter at 1.3 metres height equaled the 0.47, the same as Site 1. The mean average of the distance between point and tree equaled 14.44 metres, compared to 9.54 metres in Site 1. The mean average results show that Site 1 clearly has a shorter length on average between point and tree, 9.54, indicating the old growth trees have a denser coverage area in Site 1 as opposed to southern site where the average length between point and tree is longer, 14.44. The following graphs, which I'll show you, illustrate the various stems per size range for both Site 1 as well as the southern site. The southern site shows a higher number of trees with a tree stem diameter over 50 centimetres, indicating that the southern site has a larger population of older trees residing within the southern site. Site 1, you can see most of them were within that range of 40 centimetres and above. Compared to the southern side, very similar. Try and show you both as a comparison, probably a little bit tricky there. Okay. Conversions were calculated to enable comparisons to be made between previous survey data and the 2007 data due to different methodology used prior to the 2017 survey. The southern site had used diameter measurements, whereas a pie tape was used in Site 1 to take diameter measurements. A conversion was made to circumference figures for the southern site in order to establish the averages.